Hello, this is Brian again. Welcome to part 2. Sorry the first part cut out. I wasn't paying attention and it went over 20.5 minutes, so it cut out. So I want to make this a part 2 video right here. So, I was talking about the pepper trees and the tree tobaccos. And you can see the tree tobaccos are growing all over this little ravine right here. And of course, those are non-native plants. These are the ones that are taking space from the natives, but we do very much have native plants growing in here as well. Ouch. Here we got California bush sunflower and Salvia californica. Surprisingly, it's got some pretty green leaves. Usually this time of year it's dry and dead looking until the rains start, but this one actually has a flower head starting up. And there's a spotlight on this back in late April of this year, 2021. Here's another California bush sunflower, or Californian Salvia. More natives like Coyote Brush, and it's in full bloom, not full bloom, but full seed right now. You can see all that whitish stuff on there. Those are the seeds of the plant. And again, here's a smaller Baccharis pilar subspecies Consanguinea Coyote Brush. Very easy to grow plant. If you want to grow natives that are easy to grow, this is it right here. The seeds germinate very easily, and they germinate in quite high numbers. So if you're looking for a population of native plants in your garden, Coyote Brush is a pretty good choice. You can kind of tell they grow all over here. So again, we're in the middle of Fullerton, it's North Orange County. Probably about a 10-12 minute drive from where I live. And we're in this little canyon here. I remember the one time my friend and I pushed through this canyon. We were bushwhacking and everything, and we were getting sagebrush seeds and coyote brush seeds and buckwheat seeds, and then again, up there is where Ladera Vista Drive is, and then there's a trail across the street that leads up towards a lookout point, which is actually the highest point in the east part of the Coyote Hills. I think it was about 500 something feet. It's not very high, but yeah, there's a trail called, it's the Panorama Nature Preserve. It leads up over that hill, and it leads down towards near where Bastonchuri Avenue is, and also the Summit House restaurant, which is on the corner of Bastonchuri and State College. So kind of interesting to get out here and see what's what. It's been years since I've been down this far in the canyon. The last time I was anywhere near this was very at the top of the rim, just hanging out by the sage scrub and stuff. So here's a really vigorous coyote brush. These things are very vigorous plants. Very vigorous. Fast growing, easy to grow. Members of the sunflower family. And those plants with the whitish on them, those are also coyote brushes with seeds on them. They're divided into male and female plants. They're dioecious. So male and female plants are separate, just so you know. Well, pretty neat little canyon if you want to check out some of our native coastal sage scrub. Right over here, it's down in this portion, except for the occasional patch of prickly pear, coyote brush. This is almost a monotypic stand of Artemisia californica. Well, the predominant shrub here is Artemisia californica. This is California sagebrush. And it's all dormant for its drought period. And then we got a bush right across the street. Right across the ravine. That's a blue elderberry. Here's a nice tree. Well, this tree tobacco is kind of aging now. they're not extremely long-lived plants. They don't live super long, so don't be expecting them to live for decades and decades. And then more tree tobaccos and more pepper trees. And now we're in the land of prickly pear cactus. All these branches. It's actually kind of a neat little spot. Really think about it. It's an old dead tree tobacco. I'm kind of glad this is the first thing. This is the first outing I've done in weeks since the 7th of November. When I tried to get out to San Isidro Mountain, which ended up being a fail before I could even start hiking. Then I went to the Santa Anas for a little while. Let's see if I can carefully get through here without poking myself. Ugh, a little itchy. I'm kind of near the top of the canyon already. Bushwhacking through pepper trees. Yeah, the street's just up there where that small tree is. Well, there's a tree tobacco seed capsule. Well, I think this will do it. Ladera Vista is just over there. So yeah, it's a little small canyon, a little small ravine, little canyon area. Right here in the middle of Fullerton. Kind of see out towards the Honda Center. In the corner, well, in the middle there. So that's out towards the Honda Center, I think. Yeah, it's like towards downtown Anaheim over there. And Fullerton, you know, Fullerton's a pretty cool city. I mean, there's some pretty cool stuff to do here. Honestly, San Diego has got a lot more, but Fullerton actually has some pretty cool spots to kick it. Well, I think that's going to do it for this. When I get another pair of batteries, maybe record another video on something else, maybe I'll find a spotlight or something, and then start heading home. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so wish you guys a good holiday. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next adventure.